Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger and I am coming at you with Euro Truck Simulator 2, and this is our weekly skin roundup or weekly skin showcase, however you want to think about it. And I do have some different skins today. Now I'm just in the Renault Premium just for now, because I want to show you different skins. Whatever truck I'm in, I actually have to drive to a garage to upgrade and paint. So I'd rather not do that. But I'm going to start off with 4 skins, and even though 2 of them are for the Volvo FH, the new one, and the other 2 are actually for Iveco. So finally getting into different things. The thing is, I'm still missing one truck. I'm still missing the DAF, because there's not enough room in 2 garages for all the trucks. There's still one short, so I got to get another garage. But this will do for now. Show on truck manager. So we go into our Volvo FH and paint, and our first skin is ta-da. Now this is actually said. You know what? Let me do something first. I forgot to do this. Yes. Upgrade. I wonder, can we? Yeah, we can just paint this one in here. Some of them you have to paint in the actual paint, and some of them you can actually do here. So this allows me to put on the 4x2 chassis. And this also allows me to do the side skirts, so that when we do the paint, that's the wrong one, we get the full thing. Now this is actually called Avengers, but it's not Avengers. It's obviously Captain America. I don't know why the person doing it called it Avengers, but whatever the case may be, I call it Captain America. It's actually really nice. It's got the big Captain America shield with the red, white, and blue stars and stripes that wrap around, pardon me, the front into the grille. It's got the Captain America symbol right up on top there. And I love the way the V8 is down here in the corner. I don't know if that's part of the truck or if that's part of this skin. It may be part of the truck, but it actually looks really nice on the skin either way. And of course, down in the side skirts, we have the red lining with the black middle, and then the white and blue Captain America symbol in the center. And across the back, of course, we have the Captain America red, white, and blue again from the shield. And then from the movie, taken right pretty much from the one of the posters probably is Captain America picture. The only fault is it only covers half, and you know, the bottom down here with the artist. I believe that's the artist, or maybe that's the program. I don't know, but you can see the top part here. The back is actually left the normal truck, and that's a little bit of a downer to it, but still very pretty. And of course, the other side matches up, same with the driver's side, so nothing changes, although it is black down in here as well, so that's really nice. It's a really nice skin. Now the other one, which you got a quick preview of course, is a Batman Forever skin, and you can tell this kind of looks like it's done by the same guy, and a bit of the same theme. You have the Batman symbol, and of course you have Batman here, nice black and white. I think this is part of the truck because it's here as well, but it still looks really good with the skin, and then the red and black tapering off here, the black, the Batman symbol, which looks a little, no, that's just the reflection. But you get the Batman and some very strange writing that I have no idea what font that is, and then Forever on the back. And then much like the Captain American symbol, the red with the black interior, and then, you know, the Batman in silver. And this is a little strange with the black background and the white Batman figure, you know, the Batman symbol in the middle. And then it comes up. I don't see why not continue the black to the top and then do this in white instead, or silver, much like this. But it doesn't look quite right with, you know, with this not continuing on. But it still looks pretty good. It's not bad. And of course, much like the other one, same, you know, the two sides match up. And again, instead of wrapping to the front here, it only comes down to the bottom, but that still looks really nice, the regular silver color. And there's nothing up top, much like the other one. And I think it's this Iveco. Or it's the Highway, which I have here. Okay, yeah, both are here. Okay, now you can already see this one a little bit, but here you go. This is called Beep Beep, of course. It is Roadrunner, and it's done in a very strong, almost like school bus kind of yellow. Very bold statement. And of course you have the Roadrunner being chased by Wile E. Coyote with his fork and spoon and standing on the edge of a rocket. It actually looks very, very nice. And of course you get the baby Roadrunner down here on the bottom on the side skirt with the balloons. And then the Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote standing in the Warner Brothers symbol. And this nice little scenery around them. And then you can see the interior paint continues as the exterior. And as you flip to the other side again, it is same. With the baby Roadrunner holding the balloons. And the front is just, you know, just plain, the full yellow. And then the top as well is full yellow. I don't know. I think I might have, like, tried to continue the top into, like, the sky color. But that's just me personally. Otherwise, it's really, really good. I think it's really good. It falls into one of those nostalgia categories. You don't see something like this every day. And I think it would just be something fun to drive around and make some videos of if you so chose. The other one here, as you can see, the name is Black Panther. Yep. Now you can already see a little bit of a problem with this, but I actually still like it. The Panther is really well done. Of course, the truck is done all in black all the way up top. And you can even see the Panther standing on the mountaintop, done right up on the edge of the foil there, which is a really nice touch. It looks really, really good. And, of course, the other side, you know, again, same. Doesn't change, but, of course, the problem is that Black Panther is spelled in reverse. But I don't think that's a big deal. I'm pretty sure that the guy that did this will fix that. Even if he doesn't, it still looks really cool. Oh, I forgot to show the back here. The Panther licking its paws. It kind of looked like he's getting his claws ready to come at you. He's just staring straight at you right there. And he's like, yeah, your dinner. Let me just get ready. You can run, but you'll just die tired. But I really like it despite the backwards lettering. And maybe that was done on purpose. I don't know. It might have been done on purpose, but either way, it's a really nice, well done skin, and I really recommend it for somebody who's looking for a nice black skin with a subtle drawing on it. It's really well done. If I'm a little bit subdued today, I apologize. I'm a little bit depressed. Two of the three of my wife's gifts showed up today, which normally would be okay. But the third gift didn't, and the third was the one I was really counting on to show up, and it didn't. And there's no way to get another one sent because there's none left. And there's nothing comparable to it that Amazon can send to me. So the cornerstone of my Christmas giving to my wife won't be here for Christmas. So that's a little bit depressing for me. A little bit subdued. But anyways, that's not what we're here about. I'm just giving a quick explain why I may seem a little quieter than normal. Other than that, why don't we move on to our next set of skins, shall we? Alright, and we are back. And our first skin, of course, is for the Volvo FH, the new FH16. And it's simply called High Tech. It's a very minimalistic skin, but I think it's very well done with the subtle blues and silvers swirling around. And it comes across the back entirely here, as you can see, coming up, sweeping up into a bar here. And the two sides, I believe, are same. So, there's no difference between the two sides. It's just a very well done, elegant skin. And I hate trying to show you the top because of the glare. You can see the top here. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the interior or something or what, but it's just simply called High Tech. And I think it was really eye-catching. I think it would make for some nice screenshots, to be honest. The subtle with the white. Might have been able to do a little bit up here with the top, but it's still very well done, and I really do like it a lot. And our next one is for actually the Scania Streamline, and it's simply called King of the Road. Now this is a Scania, of course, King of the Road skin, because Scania is supposed to be known as, in the Europe trucks, they call themselves, I believe, the King of the Road. I'm not one to argue that. I love Scanias. But this is for the Scania Streamline, not the Scania R. It says King of the Road right across the top here, and it's got a little bit of design here, and even the foil has a nice design on it with the silver and red. Sides here get the beautiful, I would call it a crown, then King of the Road, and then Scania in gold down the side. And then silver and red here on the sides with some kind of design in there. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it still looks really pretty, especially with the sunken in side skirts. And then on the back you have the Scania symbol with Scania done in what looks like a bronze color, the red star, red on red up here, and then the silver down here, and you get the symbol underneath as well. And of course the two sides, has been the norm for these skins, is the same sides. One of the reasons I really like this skin is actually a lot of my school colors, my high school, silver and red. Those were my school colors, and it kind of brings that back a little bit. I mean, look, even back here, look at the fenders. Yeah, look at the edges. It's even done in the color. Yeah, no, that's a really well detailed skin. Even back here, it's done. It looks like it's really well detailed. It looks really nice. It's an extremely elegant skin. Actually, I really wish he'd do this for the Scania R, because that's what I'm driving, of course, as you know, in my building a company in hard mode. And I don't have the Scania R there. The Scania R does not have a lot of upgrade options right now. So I would honestly really, really like to see this on the Scania R, and I'm really hoping he puts that out. But otherwise, if you're driving the Scania Streamline, this is definitely a beautiful skin and well worth checking out. And from there, I think we actually move into the Renault Premium, believe it or not. And the great thing about the Renault Premium that you buy, it already comes with the big cab and the side skirt. This is simply called Koi. It's a artist rendition, almost kind of looks like it has a Japanese flair to it, of a koi fish in the water. Most of the time you won't have this. This is actually part of an add-on that I have on because I like the symbol on the side of the Renaults. And I know I said Renault earlier, and I apologize. I like this on the side of the Renaults here. And, of course, the fish coming up out of the wave on the water. And in the back, this is just the fish under the water with the yin and yang symbol. It looks really nice, if I'm to be honest with you. I really just like this simple and plain on the back. And as has been with the typical skins that we've had so far, same on both sides. I really like the fish coming up out of the water on the back of the truck here, and then just leaving the front of the truck normal. I think it looks really, really nice, and it's a nice skin for the Renaults, which don't get very much love in terms of skins. And it's definitely outside of the norm, which I think really makes it stand out. And the final one, I believe, is for the Iveco Highway. Actually, I just want to go to paint. There we go. I think that's the only one I have at the moment. Yeah. And this is known as a Japanese warrior. Not sure if that's exactly true, because that does not look very Asian to me. But it's still a skin for another truck that, again, doesn't get a lot of love. And it's definitely something more to the adult side without crossing too much over the line. It's a really good artist rendition, and I love the way that the blue wraps around the entire truck, the blue and the white. The two sides are same mirror images, and then on the back it's just a continuing scenery of the skin with the trees and whatnot. It's really elegant and does, put that pretty woman on the side of the truck for you if that's what you're into. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Like right now, one truck I have Bruce Lee, the other truck I just have a very elegant colored skin. So, yeah, I found this one actually a little while ago, a couple weeks back, but I didn't have an Iveco truck to show it off on, and I'm really glad I'm able to show it off now. It's a really pretty skin. I think it makes for some nice screenshots again. And I really suggest, if you're looking for a nice Iveco highway skin, this does not show for the Iveco Stralis. If you're looking for a good highway skin, this is a really nice one. Alright, and then we shall move on to our next set of skins. And we are back with our final set of skins. And there is a few to show in this one. And of course, as always, we're going to start off with the big Volvo. We have 3 skins for this one. Skin number 1, of course, is called Overdrive. I'm not sure. This is definitely a symbol for something, but I'm not sure what that symbol is. I still like the look of it, though. With the lightning across the front, you got the lightning that comes all the way down the 2 sides. You can see the digital markings in there. And forgive me, I honestly actually should go in here and so you can get the full effect. Let me just make sure. Right, only 2 of the skins are here, so I'm actually going to have to confirm this and then rebuy the chassis after. Okay, all 3 are here. There we go. Now that's why I have this profile, so I can do things like that. And of course the symbol is also the same down in the back here with all of the digital effects there. And then I'm not sure what this is on the back. It kind of looks like snakes, cobras, design, symbols, skulls, fangs. I have no idea, but it looks really cool nonetheless. And then of course same on the 2 sides, and on the top you get the lightning bolts as well that kind of curve around the outside, like how they go outside the antennas and then meet right up at the tip here, right under where the horns are. It really works well with this particular high bar. It looks really great. Now an interesting thing is that this will also show up here, and this allows you only on the Volvo to change the color of the paint of the truck. You can't change the color symbol, which I actually found if you go like this, yeah, you go into the dark purple with the yellow, this actually looks really nice. It looks funky, it stands out, it's definitely an eye grabber if you like purple, and the yellow just seems to work. However, this is the only truck you can do this with. This will appear on each truck, but it'll be the default paint. Not sure why that is. This is the only truck where it'll come up like this, where you can change the color of the truck. Changing that color has no particular effect on anything, so that color doesn't matter. But you can change the truck color, and you can try and find something that, well, for some reason, oh, it does affect. It changes this a little bit if you change the color inside. This is kind of what I meant to do. You can look for different colors that might work, might not. Going into the red actually kind of seems, the darker reds maybe, like that, things like that. So that's something cool you can do with it as well, but the default skin is black with the digital effects, and I really think it looks pretty damn good. Next one is Eagle Fire. Actually 2012 across the front. I think that's like celebrating the Volvo itself. Um, you can see you actually have the eagle talons out, gliding, you know, kind of almost like going in for a strike. And then you have the eagle with the phoenix rising pose there, and then an even more better detailed uh, eagle on the back again, almost with the phoenix rising pose coming up. And then same on the sides. It's a nice truck, again done in black, with not too much flare, but a good amount of flare on the sides to really stand out. The final one for the Volvo is Ice Bear, Polar Bear. This is actually really nice with the buildings here with the polar bear on it, and the scene continues straight on down into the side skirts, where of course as you see it says polar bear there. In the back it's just the scenes without the bear, as you can see, but you can see the buildings over here a little bit more in the background. And then the two sides again are same, nothing changes there. The top is the polar bear, mouth open, sitting atop a rock, you know, presumably roaring, and then of course the colors continue and blend down into the front. If you're using winter mods, if you like the winter mods, and you know you're looking for something, you know, wintry for your truck other than Christmas, this is actually a really good idea, especially being called Polar Bear, a very common nickname among, like, you know, drivers that drive in cold climates. Somebody inevitably is going to be named the Polar Bear, and I think the skin fits really well. It could have been done without the buildings as well. This could have just been mountain or scenery or even just flat tundra, and it really would have worked well, but the way it is, it just works fine, just like that. Alright, and our next skin is actually for the Scania R. And it's Dragonfire. Of course, they painted Dragonfire across the top. A little bit of the fire in the claws come across the front. Otherwise, it is flat black across the front and the top. You have this interesting, almost like sword, weapon, double dragon wrapped around each other kind of symbol here. Not exactly sure what, but I just know it looks really cool. And here's the rest of the dragon. One moment, please. My dog's acting up. I had to pause it to get him to go back to lay down. I apologize. You have a nice symbol here. I have no idea what it is or what it means, but still, it's a nice way to fill space, but I also feel like it could have been done without. It seems like this section is a little bit too busy. You could have gone with a symbol in the dragon and not done this. You could have done dragon in this and actually moved it over here more. Or you could have done without this. You know, this is actually fine across the back. It feels a little busy, but it still looks really good. So, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. Here you have a symbol. I have no idea. It just looks like a dragon claw, actually, now that I get a closer look, reaching out at you. And you got the dragon's fire on the side here. On the back is just a larger version of the dragons, which, now that I get to look at it, it looks like they're French kissing. It still actually looks cool. And then the two sides, of course, again, are same. So it's a really nice, again, it's a little bit maybe too busy, like I said, up here in the cab, but it's still a really nice skin. See, here's what I'm saying. It says Overdrive, but it's just the default Express skin. Now, the Iveco Highway has been getting a lot of praise, so why don't we do a very simple one for the Iveco Stralis. Is it here? No. So we have to go to paint. And here it is. It's simply called Marble, and that's exactly what it is. Makes the truck looks like it's marble. Not much to say about it, really. It's just a marble look of the truck. A lot of you may quirk your eyebrow and go, why are you showcasing this? Well, I actually think it looks cool. This is definitely outside the norm of what you see typically for skins on any truck, which is why I really like it. I also just like the way the marble works into the truck. It's a very simple, minimalistic skin in terms of flare, but there's still a lot of detail. There's still a lot of well done work to make it look like the truck is actually made out of marble. And it's something I again recommend if you're looking for something simple, especially on an Iveco, and especially on an Iveco Stralis. So don't pass this one up if you have a chance. Give it a shot for a little while. You may find out that you like it. And our final skin is actually on the Renault Magnum. I told you I had a bunch of different skins finally. And this one is just called Destro. It's just a desert scene. Now I say just as desert scene, but it's really well done. It's, you know, deserty, almost like Grand Canyon style plateaus all around, and again in the front plateaus, and the sides again you can see, and then the scenery. This is all separate down here, and then this scenery is just continuous all the way across, or at least that's kind of what it looks like. You see here, it's actually not. But if you let your eye relax a little bit, it looks like it goes all the way across, all the way into the side skirt. And on the back is just a much more detailed and higher definition picture back here. And then the sides are, I believe, they are same, but just you see this a little bit more. It looks a little funky because of the blue sky and then the mountain and the blue sky, but I actually think something about it really stands out and grabs me. I just kind of like it. It's a little bit off the wall. It's definitely outside the norm for skins, and I just think it looks really nice and really well done. And I see no reason to not give this skin a shot. So if you have the opportunity, definitely look into the Destro skin. And I really think that's going to be me done for this episode, folks. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. If you have a skin you'd like to see showcased, or you have a skin that you made that you'd like showcased, feel free to send me a link, a message, anything like that. I will look into the skin and add it to the show. Other than that, I will try to put links for all the skins in the description down below. I might miss a couple. I'm just not feeling all myself today, but you never know. But barring any problems, like I said, links will be in the description down below for all the skins. That's going to be... Oh, man, I'm like stumbling all over the place. Okay, reset. That's going to be me done for this one, folks. Skins will be in the description down below. Links for them. Until next time, if you leave a comment, rate, and subscribe, that would be amazingly awesome. This is going to be One Big Bugger signing out, and I'll see you on the road.